Hey everybody, welcome back to more Pokemon FireRed. Last time, we made our way out of Fuchsia City and on to Saffron, on the way catching our 6th and final member of our team, Mikey the Magnemite, as well as taking on Team Rocket in Silphco to sort of free the town. This time, we are going to be taking on our 6th gym, Sabrina, the Psychic-type gym leader. And without further ado, I mean, we have nothing else to do before this, so might as well get started. I am going to, right off the bat, probably switch, I'm going to switch Penny out into front. And let's see what this guy has to say. Yo, champ in the making! Sabrina's Pokemon use Psychic power instead of Force. Fighting Pokemon are especially weak against Psychic Pokemon. They'll get destroyed before they can even aim a punch. Now, the deal with this gym is that it is a teleportation puzzle, as we will see once we step onto this panel. And basically, you can get lost pretty easily in here, but the quickest way to just make it all the way through is just continue to the one directly across horizontally. So, like, the next one you want to go to is the one on the upper left, but we gotta take on this channeler first. You and I, our Pokemon shall battle! Alrighty. Channeler Tasha would like to battle. She's gonna send out Ghastly. We are gonna do the simple Drill Peck with Penny. Probably take it out right away, I wanna say. There we go. Get ourselves up to level 42. Next up is another Ghastly. Once again, just gonna hit with one more Drill Peck. Psychic type is a bit more difficult to deal with in Generation 1 if you like to have super effective types. Not really many good bug types with bug type moves, and I guess Ghost is obviously an easy one. The Ghastly line would be good, except that with their part poison type, they're going to be taking super effective damage from the Psychic type moves. But other than that, Dark types aren't really available. Only some Pokemon have Dark type moves. So it's really just a brute force your way through with something that can resist. Or not resist, but won't take too much damage from Psychic. Saffron Pokemon Gym is famous for training Psychics. You want to see Sabrina, don't you? I can tell. Alright, buddy. I wonder why the kid who is on his gym leader challenge wants to fight the gym leader. Up next we have Slowbro. Okay. That's slightly more difficult. Level 38 too. Ooh. Okay. Going to disable. Let me switch in. This would be a good spot for Mikey if I had trained him up, but I forgot to. So I will get on that soon. Probably in between this episode and the next. Just because Violet, while she can handle it, with the grass type super effective on water, there's always the worry that getting hit with Psychic will, or just some sort of Psychic type move will hurt her poison type. Arrgh. Alright, we'll just continue making our way. Next challenger, or channeler. Sabrina is far younger than I, but she has earned my respect. Alrighty. Amanda would like to battle. Sent out a Ghastly. I wonder what we're gonna do. Go back. Nice. Once again, I am still slightly nasally from being from my cold, but I am on the up and up. It's like barely noticeable. I forget it most of the time until I start talking for too long. But that does not matter at all. We defeat Channeler Amanda, if I can say English words, pretty please. Pretty much just keep going back and forth, back and forth. I think we fought. No, we did not fight her. Sometimes you end up in rooms that you were already in, and it's like, you're like, oh, am I doing the wrong thing? Nope, just keep going from either left to right, whichever way you did not come from. Go for another drill peck. Take it out right away. Almost level 43. I knew it. I don't know what she knew, but continue on our way through. We gotta be close, I believe. Keep on going, keep on keeping on. Jeez, man. There we go. Alright. Now before this fight, who do we want out? We're probably fine with just Penny in the front. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. It started when a spoon I carelessly tossed bent. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Alright. The 6th gym leader out of 8. We are on our way to the end of our journey. Leader Sabrina would like to battle. Just gonna start off with Kadabra, pure psychic type, level 38. We are gonna go straight for the drill peck. Kadabra is not very physically strong, so one drill peck is gonna be enough to take it out. Getting Penny up to level 43. Next up is Mr. Mime. I'm going to switch out. Let's give Ellie some time in the spotlight. Yeah, close to a level up too. And you know what? Let's just go for a bite. Probably not as strong, definitely not as strong as Flamethrower, but super effective. Maybe we can get the flinch. Exactly what we want right there. And take it out with one more bite. Alright, get up to level 42 on Ellie. Trying to learn Smog. Smog is a pretty weak poison type move. I'm trying to think, will I use... sure. I'll forget Sand Attack or Smog. I don't think I'll use it, like, ever, but it'll always be there if I decide to. Right, next up is Venomoth. We're gonna stay in with Ellie. And we're gonna go for the Flamethrower. This should take it out in one hit. There's no way a Venomoth is getting a Flamethrower. No offense. Yeah, there it goes. I actually would love to use a Venomoth in a Pokemon game. The Venonat's not really available too often. Next up is Alakazam. We're gonna go back into Penny. Venonat isn't really available early on. In this game, it's like right next to Fuchsia, you can get it. Which is a bit late to be like adding a bug type, in my opinion, to your team. Go for the Drill Peck. Ooh, no worries, just gonna use Calm Mind. I didn't even mention Alakazam, level 43, pure psychic type. This thing is worrisome. Sabrina's gonna go for a Hyper Potion. We're just gonna use one more Drill Peck, and hopefully it will not be able to hit us. And of course, there we go, we get a high roll on our attack, taking it out. We defeated Leader Sabrina. This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit, I didn't work hard enough to win. Your victory has earned you the Marsh Badge. And we got $4,300 for winning. The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much to avoid that problem. Wait, please take this TM with you. We get TM04. Psychic power isn't something that only a few people have. Everyone has psychic power, people just don't realize it. TM04 that she just gave us there, I believe, is Calm Mind, which boosts special attack and special defense. Pretty good move. Instead of subjecting you to me just walking out of the gym, I'm gonna go ahead and cut outside of the Pokemon Center after I heal up. See you then. Alright, the team is fully healed up. So the next thing that we want to do is make our way towards the 7th gym. But if we check the map real quick, if I can find it, up here, did I never grab the map? Alright, if we go into Penny and click Fly, we'll notice that we've kind of been all around the mainland, and there's only really one place we have not gone to yet, Cinnabar Island. Now there's two ways to get there. I am going to take the quickest way. You can either go south from Fuchsia, or we can go all the way back to Pallet Town, where our journey began. And I think that this is kind of a nice little trip. I believe something that's kind of cool, we get on Simon here, so over here, if you run around, I believe this is the only area where you can find Tangela. Pure grass type, not very good in this game. Very much better in Gen 4 after Tangrowth is introduced, but just kind of a cool thing that you might not know because it's just like kind of out of the way. But next thing we want to do, hop on Simon once more, and I actually, just maybe to get some training in, I'm going to switch Mikey out front. We're going to be encountering a lot of water types, and a lot of fishermen, as I was saying. I am going to be fighting probably all of these trainers, so I will not make it on screen unless, like, I absolutely must. But I will be right back as I fight these two. Alright, I went ahead and took care of those two trainers. As I was saying, let's head on down here. We have a double battle right here, so I think we're going to go ahead and take care of that. Mikey is now level 27, and he learned the move Spark. Huh? A battle? Ian, can't you do it alone? Alright. Sis and Bro, Lil and Ian would like the battle. They're going to send out Seadra and Starmie, which are definitely a bit higher level than Mikey, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. We're going to go for Spark on Starmie, and let's also just go for Giga Drain. It's going to go for Recover at full HP. Weird choice, but oh well. That honestly might, yeah, that'll just take it out right away. Mikey doesn't even have to do any attack. Alright, good level 28. And it's going to use Water Gun on Mikey. That should do a little bit, or a lot of it. Go for Spark. Oh, so close. Just go for Thunder Shock on that, and Absorb. Honestly, I'll heal up Mikey after this fight, I believe, just because I kind of want to get him some more XP, get him closer to the rest of the team in level. But we defeat Sis and Bro, Lil and Ian. Continue on our way. Completely forgot to heal up Mikey there. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Do not want to use the max potion. I'm sure I have a couple super potions. There we go. Use one of those. Should be enough. There we go. Let's continue our way down here. I'm gonna fight this guy. Alright. Make our way down here, continue on our path. I'm just gonna... I didn't expect this to happen, but what? Mikey is evolving? Congratulations, your Mikey evolved into Magneton. And with that, our whole team is fully evolved, because in this generation there is no Magnezone. Magneton is it, but our brand new member is already fully grown up. We're going to continue on our way south, taking on this guy. Alright, and we have officially made it to Cinnabar Island, the fiery town of Burning Desire. First things first, we're going to want to stop by the Pokemon Center and talk to Nurse Joy. Go ahead and heal up. There are pretty much two things here to do on this island. Obviously, we walked right past the gym, but we also have this building, Pokemon Lab. We walk in here, all the way over to this side, this room over here, and talk to this man. Hiya. I am an important doctor. I am important doctor, yes, very much so indeed. Here I study rare Pokemon fossils. All the time I study. You have fossil for me? Dome fossil. Oh, that is Dome fossil, it is. It is fossil of Kabuto, a Pokemon that is already extinct. My resurrection machine will make that Pokemon live again. So, you hurry and give me that. We hand over our Dome fossil to the weird doctor. I take a little time. You go for a walk a little while. Pretty sure that little while is stepping outside the room and stepping right back in. You late! Where were you? Your fossil is back to life. It was Kabuto-like, I think. We get ourselves a Kabuto. Kabuto is a rock-water type. Pretty fast, strong attacker when it fully evolves, I want to say. We're gonna name you something nice and original. Just get ready, guys. Just get ready for my amazing naming scheme. Kabu. Kabuto is placed in the PC, and we can make our way out. I hate not being able to run inside buildings. I'm so glad in newer games they added that. So first thing we can see is that if we try to go into the gym, the door is locked. And there's really only one other thing to do in here, or one other building to go to, which is this place. The Pokemon Mansion. Now let me actually, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go buy repels so I'm not constantly running into wild Pokemon. Alright, we are back with our repels. First things first, I forgot, I had Mikey in the front, and repels do not work if your Pokemon in the front is weaker than the wild Pokemon. Let's go ahead and switch Simon out, and real quick we can grab this, free escape rope. I believe first thing you want to do is head up here, and then you want to ignore that statue, and go over here, and then you want to talk to this. A secret switch. Press it. Who wouldn't? Now I forget. I think you want to go... There's two ways. It's either drop down this left or the right. I think it's the right. This trainer is required though, so let's take him on. My mentor once lived here. Good for you, buddy. Take on Scientist Graydon. He's going to send out a Magnemite. Maybe not the best choice to have a water type out front, but oh well, we're going to go for a Surf. There we go. Next up is Magneton. We might as well switch out Gid in the front. That's what he's here for, dealing with electric types. And steel types, I guess. Send out his Magneton. Ours is way cooler. Get Magnitude 7. Should be able to take that out. There we go. Next up is Voltorb. Just probably one more magnitude, and it will go, especially with a magnitude 9. And take that out. Now it's time to see if I guessed right on which path it is you're supposed to go. Because it changes. I swear in the original it's one, and in this remake it's the other. So we go down this path. And this was the wrong way. I will be right back. Alright, it is in fact, and the repel were off. It is in fact not the right route. It's the left one. And we should fall down here, yes. I think we can avoid that guy. Yeah, there we go. Grab this real quick. Free Carvos. Head on down here into the basement. And then we want to head over here. Talk to this statue. Head on back this way, up here. Before you talk to that, I believe if you head up here, you get TM14 for Blizzard, pretty strong ice-type move. It's kind of inaccurate, which is the problem with it, but definitely not something to sort of turn your nose up at. We want to talk to this, pick up the secret key, wonder what locked door that could go to, and before we leave, grab this TM for Solar Beam, which actually will probably go on to, why can I not say? Violet. Since we just ran out of our repel there, we are instead of running back. Oh, we have 24 repels. Why did I forget? I'm just gonna use an escape rope. Get on out of the mansion. So with that secret key, we can actually, I think the door is just unlocked now. Let me go and heal up real quick. Alright, the team is fully healed up, but I think that this is a good spot to stop for today. We made our way, we defeated Sabrina, the 6th gym leader, and made our way to the home of the 7th. Next time on Pokemon FireRed, we're gonna take on Cinnabar Island Pokemon Gym, Leader Blaine, the hot-headed Quizmaster. See you guys then.